All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It is time for KFLive number 222. That is correct. Number 200. Let's just do this. What's that look like? There we go. That's better. Number 222. Let's jump right in, starting a few minutes early. Now, we have a guest. Come on in, by the way, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. Stick around. Let's have some fun. We got a guest coming in a few minutes. That is our buddy Austin from traditionalpocketknives.com. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything. We got some unboxings over here. Here's one thing we're unboxing that I've already unboxed. Yes, sir. We're going to talk about that and some other stuff. So come on in, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. Guys, we are sitting at 32,107 subs. That is insane. If you are new, sound off in the chat and tell everybody you're new. Let us know you just came in recently so we can say hello. And let's see who's in the chat. We got Goon Docs. Very cool. Marco Yee. What's up, Marco? Hey, Clint Crosby. What is up, Kelly's Mishmash? Good to see you. Lots of channel members, including Kelly and John Paul Trujillo. Hey, Angelo. What is up, Jim Miller, channel member and moderator? Hello, Kane Miranda. Hello, War Room EDC, another member. Hey, Fred the Lug. Good to see you. Hey, Tim B, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Bushy, moderator extraordinary. Is he using different names for some people today? I don't know. It's weird. What's up, Uncle Cow? I'm old as poop, according to BEDC, says Jim. Wow, that's not very nice. He shouldn't say that stuff. Hey, Rory, warmed up to a high of 79 today on the mountain. Nice, sir. Very cool. Hey, RD Alum, maybe? Hello? Mine is different. Yours, what is different? Oh, the wee inmate? Yes, sir. Hey, Mrs. Freak Show, channel member and moderator. Yes, YouTube reverted, what did he say? To everyone their account names instead of their handle names. That's weird. Interesting. Used to, yeah, gotcha. That's weird. Hey, Projectiles, channel member. Hey, Anasso. Hey, Addicted to Blades 2. What is going on, everybody? The truth hurts, says Jim. Jim, you're not old as poop. Maybe dirt, but not poop. Gee whiz. That's not nice. All right, guys, what are you carrying? Let me know. There you go, Robert. Oh, gotcha. You can change it back. Robert's also a channel member. Hey, Kevin Smith, another channel member. Good to see you, sir. So, yeah, again, just wild to be at 32,107 subs. Pretty crazy. So I'm pretty dang hype and excited for that indeed. You know what? I'm going to break bad here for a second. No, it's not going to work. It doesn't go far enough out of the way. All right, forget it. All right, it's not working. I'm just going to ignore it. But I do want to take this out of the way so I can more easily unbox things and have some fun. So there we go. All right. Even after switching back, you still have the symbol before your handle now. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know what they're doing. Hello, David Tooley, another channel member. I'll go ahead and show what I'm carrying today after I take my finger brace off. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Kevin Smith, downdraft, pair of 3, Jack Wolf, big bro. Nice, nice, nice. Very good, sir. DJ KC, scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. What's up, Michael Chavez? I don't know. That was pretty terrible. Yeah, I don't know, Tim. That's weird. YouTube is being a butt. All right, first knife in the pocket today for me was this guy. I caught it. This guy, the Tempest Fractus in the Arctic Storm Fat Carbon. Love it. Hey, Brown Sugar, what's going on? Very nice. Hello, None for Now. Good to see you. Second knife in the pocket drops tomorrow. Wait a minute. Tim B with the Tempest Tornado. James Brand Wayland, which looks cool. It's a slip joint. And a Victorinox Classic SD. Very cool. Tim? Caught it by the blade? No, I didn't catch it by the blade. Hey, Alex Kerber, what's up? Carrying a Tenacious and the Downdraft today. Nice, RDL. I'm good. That's a great carry. Hey, John Stanworth. Lurking and Grilling. Ooh, I like that. That sounds good. John Paul Trujillo, Microtech, Ultratech, ZBP, Chavez Chubb, Benchmade Bug Out, Lynch Northwest Pry Bar, Heretic Bounty Hunter Pin, Olight Arkfeld Dust Devil, Spider Coast Spy Opera, and a Jack Wolf Sharpshooter. Very nice. Second nice, speaking of Jack Wolf, is this that drops tomorrow. This is the absolutely ridiculous Jack Wolf Knives Gateway Barlow. My video comes up tomorrow morning. Stainless steel, contoured steel bolsters and frame, contoured blue bone or whatever you pick. I think there's carbon fiber, there's micarta, there's abalone and something else. $70. These are going to go extremely fast, and yeah, better be ready. I don't know how many he's got, but that's just the way I feel. Kubi Bloom. Hey, Brian White, what's up, man? Good to see you, channel member. Kubi Bloom and a blue titanium concept underhead for our friend Robert Feely. Hey, Trouble Bunny. Hey, Mike Jernak, channel member. Hello, Bees Blader. There's no Bees Bladers in here. I'm just kidding. Sever 7 driving, just showing some love. Nice, dude. Good to see you. Leaving the park. Hey, James Gibson. Nice. Very cool. The park sounds like a good place to be. Wait, Benchmade 9400 green auto for Michael Chavez. Blue Pinion, Microburst, and Dust Devil. Nice. Jim Miller, all Tempest all day. Love it. Just got home from the Blade Free office, but pocketed my nice fast blue Tempest Jetstream upon arrival at home. Very nice. Grab a Gateway tomorrow. There you go. I gotta confirm with Austin. I'm not sure if the 10 codes work on Jack Wolves. I'm not sure if they do or not, but the Rosecrafts they do. But the I don't think they work on Jack Wolves. We'll ask Austin when he comes on. My blue Monday carry McNeese 3.5. Gen 2 blue, Devo Fireball blue, and a Finch Nocturnal blue, all for War Room. Blue Woodpecker for Lord Maurer. Uh-oh. Help me out, Lord. I don't know. We'll just call you Lord. That works. The Jack Wolf Gateway looks awesome. I shouldn't buy anything, but it will be hard to resist. I get it, Kathleen. Be good. You're allowed to be good. Watch this, Kevin. Kevin Smith, this is for you. What do you think, dude? Fan flipping tastic. And look at that back spring. Again, please watch my video tomorrow, but look at the back spring. I mean, ridiculous. Flat ground. Materials they had on hand, 14C is phenomenal. $70. The Blue Sky Fractus, as always on Monday, and flipping the dark mode downdraft. Nice, none for now. Thank you for the support. Love that. Victorinox Jet Setter and a Tucson Pry Bar for Uncle Cal, switching it up a little bit. Had my Blurple S1T pair of S110V pair of 3 in blue, and my Blue Deca and MagnaCat PMP and Max Ace Harmony M390. Gotcha, projectile. Sorry, I butchered that like crazy. Pyrite Buoy for $40.50 with my code. Sheesh. Try that, guys. Yeah, no codes for Jack Wolf. Only for the Rosecraft. Okay, good. CJRB Nanner. Sidebuster Jr. and an MSI. Nice. Very nice. I wish that was a Survivi Nanner. That would be much better. If it was a Survivi Nanner, that'd be great. I walk around, I get me one of them things, and I'd be like, that's a Survivi Nanner I got right here in my pocket. You can't eat it, but you can flip it and close it and all kinds of fun stuff. The Survivi Nanner. Blue Vosteed Porcupine and a blue Rough Rider Reserve Peanut for Neil Valley. Thank you, Neil. Appreciate you being a member. Dan Kinman in the chat. Check him out. I need to add a Jack Wolf to my projectiles. If the $300 price tag has kept you from it, there is a $70 option dropping tomorrow. Flame Anno versus Twill carbon fiber downdraft is like two different knives. Yes, sir, it is. 100%. Carrying two fun ones, the Concept Tarkin and the Tempest Proto. Mach 71. Fred got his Proto back. Very cool, sir. Carrying my Severn, my wife and park buddy bought and a drop bear too. Nice. Very cool, James. I like it. Trying to catch up, guys. My nose is killing me and I can't laugh, but this is great. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to make you laugh. That's my job here. Hey, Brown Sugar, what other channels showing alternative names in the chat? Yeah, I don't know, Dan. All kinds of people's names are all whacked out. I don't know. Snail Trail Dale, hello. Christopher Wheeling, hello. Downdraft Synthwave and a CJRB Sasaya, nice. How does a Gateway Jack compare to a reel? RD Alum, a reel what? I think I know what you mean, but I'd like to hear you say it before I just answer out of the blue. Yeah, Chuck, it gives me a little freedom to kind of move around. I can go get stuff, and I like it. It feels better for me. It feels more free. It feels like me. What started on KFLive Saturday? We didn't do a KFLive Saturday. Oh, you mean SKL. Carrying a new work knife, the Kershaw broadside for Rory. Nice, sir. Concept Raven. I love the Raven, D. Sharon, and I love what you just sent me. Holy moly. I didn't get to read what you wrote back yet, but I can't tell you what he just sent me, but that's epic. Rebel Rouser with the Jack Wolf Gateway Blue Bone. Nice. That's what I have. Carbon Fiber and Abalone already. Oh, you have all three of them. Today's carry Concept Thunderhead, Blue Titanium, McNeese Mac 2 3.5 blue on blue, and a Kubi Dust Devil in blue. My Carta. Nice. Very cool. You mean, but are you saying, when you say real, I don't know what you mean. You mean a real, like a normal Jack Wolf? I tell you what, they're different. But I would rather you watch my video tomorrow. I break it down clearly, the differences and why I think, one is the way it is and the other one is the way it is. So I know that's not an answer. I say they compare favorably, but there are differences that bring that price down, and I think it's important. But as far as fit and finish, no difference, okay? As far as walk and talk, it might be slightly softer, not much, just a little bit. And again, steel, so a little heavier, but very favorable. Now, I knew what you meant, Jim. There you go. Very nice. That's a good idea, Rory. I didn't even think about it that way. Any idea when the Protect Mordax? Nah, I have no idea. Willie B, sorry. I will say these Jack Wolf are amazing. Yeah, they 100% are. Hey, Brian Kerr. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but yeah, if you wouldn't mind watching my video, that would be helpful. 100% projectiles, 100%. 108 in the desert for Mr. McKenzie. You're not walking home, are you? Ugh, I hope not, dude. So, yeah, we'll talk more about that when Austin's on. And then the third knife on me today, you can't quite see it down here, is on my belt. That is the TKL Piranha. I'm a piranha. There you go. USA made, 80 CRV2. Been stuck 2 or 3 times already. Very cool. TKL Piranha. I got to record my review in the next couple days on that guy. I like it. Hey, JR Miz, what's up? Hit that like button, everybody. Thank you, Miss Chrissy. Appreciate you. All right, let's show a couple. Oh, yeah, I agree. It is killer, D. Sharon. Nice, Neil. Well, everybody, let's say a prayer for Neil as he walks in 107 degrees. Woo. Yeah, look at that. Guys, as of today, I am an affiliate with Giant Mouse Knives. 8% off. If you use my code, and there's my link, that the link will help me with a affiliate payback, and the code will help you. 8% for you. Okay. Yeah, Neil, stay hydrated. All right, let's look at this. Oh, nice, Lord Maurer. That sounds like a great fixed blade grail. So this is the Wee Knives Inmate, the Jared Neve design. It is a very, very deep hollow grind. I didn't even look at what steel this is in. I just bought it because I thought it looked cool. I think it's in 20 CV, but I'm not sure. Look at that hollow grind. Sick. Really good. Now, these are pricey. They're $350, but I got it for a little over $300 because Jared has a 20% off code. I think it's Neves 20 or Neves, something like that. He has it all over his page. 20 CV. Thank you, Jim. 117 degrees in here, and I'm inside, but the AC. Uh-oh, Kathleen. Yikes. I'm sorry to hear that. Please take care of yourself. Drink a lot. Hey, Victor Miguel. Carried my the Inmate. Yeah, he's carrying an Inmate today. Beautiful dark gray DLC. Yeah, those look beautiful. Nice. Chestnut bone jig canoe. So, again, I will do a full video on this. They might be gone by the time I get my video done. I'll probably do like a first impressions kind of thing. Because if I wait to do a full review, they'll be gone. Gold and blue, kind of a Blue Angels theme. I will say my one little nitpick, hey, for Freak Show. My one little nitpick is it's a little bit heavier than I expected. Now, in fairness, it's about the same weight as the Fractus, but it is also larger than the Fractus. So I think that's fair. When you look at it, it feels like it's thin and light, and it's not. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it's a work knife. It works. I saw Blade HQ was recommended a mini wheat. People were recommending that they do one. I mean, I like the size of it. And Jim's right. It cuts like crazy banshee, man. Yeah, it's 4.1 ounces, which isn't bad. It's just heavier than I expected with a hollow grind. Typically, a hollow grind means it's going to be lighter. Golly, look at that grind. Beautiful. There's your Neves Knives logo. Gorgeous looking accents. Beautiful knife. Somebody help me out. Am I crazy? Is there a little bit of a recurved Freak Show? Nah, I guess it's straight. Kind of felt like I was looking. Nah, there's no recurve. Oh, I got it, projectiles. A lot of people have told me that same thing. It felt, like it would be one that would feel good in the hand, and it definitely does. What's their HRC, Rebel? Hollow be that grind. Oh gosh. Ow. What's up with the milling? It's supposed to look like rain. He says it's rain. Yep. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. You don't like it? I think it's kind of cool. Kind of gives it a Blue Angel look for me. So, of course, I like it. You might be crazy still. Yes. Thank you. Hey, South Carolina Knife Monkey, what's up? Gotcha. Well, the uncoated one should be a little bit higher in theory. So maybe 59 to 61 or something like that. Why does one portion of the milling? I don't know. We'd have to ask Jared. Yeah, I see that. No, it's two portions. No, it is just one. Now you've ruined it for me, Tim. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Interesting. That is interesting. It sounds great. Really? And I'm surprised that a bunch of you don't like the milling pattern. That's the reason I bought it. It's the entire reason I loved it. So Tim ruined it for me. All right. Hey, Ed, what's up? We had the rain that came sideways and even the rain that came from below Forrest Gump. We had the rain. Okay. And I pulled out my Sir VV knife and I cut some bologna and made me a sandwich. And Mama said, life is kind of like one of the Mary box chocolates. I'm kind of mixing Forrest Gump with, shoot, what's his name from Sling Blade? Carl. Okay, fine. All right. Colleen, what's up? What's up? You having fun, Robert? Robert, you doing good? Somebody check Robert's pulse real quick. Check his blood pressure. Oh, something bit you. What bit you? That's not good. Cooking, listening, and lurking. Okay. All right. Let's tell you what. We're gonna open another knife here before Austin hops on here. So let's do that because this one's not really related to TPK either. I got something in here that I'm pretty excited to check out. But then when I see this box, I'm a little worried that this is bigger than I thought it was. This is a fixed blade from a maker you're all, I think, familiar with. I've done videos on his knives. This is from Knife Standards. And this is a fixed blade designed from Knife Standards. And I haven't even gotten a chance to, okay, it's small. Good. Okay. I mean, it's not tiny, but it's smaller than I thought it was for a minute there. I smell sketty. Oh, did I not send you the link? Oh, I sent it in that Instagram chat. Let me send it to you. Hang on, Austin. I'm going to send it to you on your email real quick, but I got to open my email. I don't have it open right now. Give me a second, and hopefully I won't navigate off of the stream. We don't want Casey to navigate off the stream. Oh, gosh. Kill that. Austin. Link. Bam. All right. Coming your way, brother. Email just went your way. All right. So let's finish this up. So this is, I don't even know the name of it. Tim, if you can go to Knife Standards and see A, if these are available, and B, if how much they are, I'm curious. This is and if it's got a name, I don't know if it's got a name, but this is the Knife Standards fixed blade. He's in Vanex and titanium. It's got his handle. This feels kitcheny to me. Does anybody else? That is a deep hollow. Does anybody else feel like this is kitcheny? This feels very kitchen-like, right? I don't know. Am I crazy? Yeah, it feels like a chopper. That's exactly what it feels like. So this is from Knife Standards. He sent it for me to check out. I will say, stay back off of this corner right here, definitely. But yeah, pretty dang cool. Yeah, very much a chef's knife or a kitchen knife or whatever you want it to be. Mini Santoku, yep. And you can keep your hands off the cutting board, or at least, now if it had a little bit of belly, I'd be even happier. If it just had a tiny bit of belly, but you should be able to keep your hands off of there. Straight edges sometimes are hard. Let's just try it on this. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. I'm kind of, can you see this? I'm kind of bottoming out before I get the whole edge down. Only the front part of the edge is down. You see that gap? Yeah. So there you go. RR Standard Fixie, okay. And it comes in a Kydex sheath. And, it's a pre-order. Okay. So the Station Fixie. Tim, you are the man. And Bluminati, thank you guys. Kitcheny and the other thing. Yep. Hey, Gorilla, what's up? So yeah, really cool looking guy. Looks good. He's got a I guess I don't understand. It's a pocket clip, but it's that orientation. Oh, is it one of those where you're supposed to put it and then your belt hangs like that? Oh, it turns. It turns. It's on the wrong side though for me, but yeah, I get it. Yeah, the station folder is very nice. Olight birthday light came early. Nice. You know what's funny is Olight switched my my affiliate person and didn't tell me that my old person was leaving, and the new person's email isn't coming through. It's not in my spam. It's not anywhere, and so I didn't get anything for the last 3:30 for the fixie. Okay. Tim, is it oh, it's Van X. I knew that. Forget it. Nothing. So yeah, I mean, it's a little pricey, but I know he gets Best Tech to make his stuff. So that's a thing. Painting bathrooms and such. Oh gosh, dude. Thought you get your summers off. Tell your wife I get the summer off. That might not go over well, so I take back my advice. You should not say that. Especially if you're going to say KC said that. Don't do that. Whew. All right, Austin, did you get the link? I hope he did. I haven't seen him yet, but I think he's coming. All right, I want to show you guys another thing here real quick. Sounded like, yep, he's popping in there now. But let me show you guys one more thing real fast, and then he'll get a second to see if his audio is working. So I've been doing some videos telling you guys this, but I wanted to let you guys know we are down to just a few items left on TempestKnives.com. We only have 3 blue Kubi supercells left at the best price on the internet. You cannot find these cheaper unless Tim goes and finds one cheaper, which he probably will. $110 and $6 shipping, not $35 like somebody complained. Somebody yesterday said, why are you charging $35 for shipping? Well, it was on Kubi's website. So, and there's only 1 dark wash left. Okay. And then there are 2 Ultim Dust Devils left. I might have a couple more of these. I'm not sure. And then there are still 6 Ultim Microjets left. And if they stay up for a while, that's fine. I don't care. Whoa, what just happened? It's all good. So that is fine with me. But there you go. All right, Austin, give me a little thumb. Whoops, hold on. I'm letting him get situated here. Give me a little thumbs up if you're good, brother. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Rebel Rouser. I have 2, count them 2 EDC fixies in the works with manufacturers. They are collaborations with 2 different companies. I have 2 EDC fixed blades in the works. So I am very excited. Whoops. He said he was there and then he went away. Where'd you go, Austin? Well, okay. It's still trying to connect him again. He was there, and now he's not there. I was about to add him. Lesson for today, Ultim sucks. Thank you, Jim. Thank you for saying that while I'm trying to sell knives. I appreciate that. Love you too, Uncle Jim. Austin, I don't know if you hear me, but I don't see anything on your camera. It acts like if I put you up right now, it acts like it's still trying to connect.
Oh, hopefully.
Ah, there he is.
All right. Yeah, there's a storm coming in, so I'm not sure if it's messing with my Wi-Fi or
yeah,
what.
probably. So it's Ohio, you know, it's such a terrible place. No, wait, did I say that? I'm just messing with you. We had some bad storms the last few days as well. Yeah, so Tim's doing my intro for me because I was working trying to get Austin on here. Ladies and gentlemen, Austin, former Marine, as I always like to say, thank you for your service. and owner and operator of traditionalpocketknives.com. C. Reisner Cutlery and whatever else he does. I don't even know.
Right. Yeah.
And super, super, super nice guy. I mean, meeting you at Blade Show now twice now has been a lot of fun. If you guys want to see a booth, man, they've got more knives than anybody at that booth. It is crazy.
Yeah, it was the first year we had a 10x20, so it was the right decision, and
it was full.
A 10x20 last year or next year too.
It was full.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I chickened out. I haven't even told Chrissy this yet. Mrs. Freak Show, she's in there. I was saying I was going to go for a booth next year, but when it came down to putting pen to paper and sending it in, I just stuck with my table. I'm like, I'm just going to make it work. I'm so small. Right. I just don't see the point in like tripling my costs. I was like, I the only thing I would do is if I waited closer to the end of the year and they said that the guy in the table next to me was grumpy the whole time. I mean, they weren't selling anything. Chrissy, back me up here. So here we are, Austin, with 10 people deep at our table. And this poor guy's sitting there. It was like titanium.com or something. I don't know. They were selling just other people's stuff, kind of like what you do. No offense, but they had pliers and wrenches and pry bars and different stuff. And I'm like, and they weren't selling anything. So they were a little grumpy. So if they were to drop out, I would take that table. But here's why I chickened out of doing 2 tables. Because where I'm at, right up front, 5 rows deep on the aisle, I'm like, why would I want to move and get 2 tables maybe in the back of the room? Or I'm like, I'm just going to stay here. And if that table happens to open up, I'll say, look, I'll pay for it. I'm good. I'll take it. But I'm just, I don't know. It just was, I chickened out. I spent too much money. I TPK, says Jim Miller. There you go.
That's right. I appreciate
it. Probably doesn't think it's too much money.
No, not at all. No.
Yeah, look at this. Chrissy said it exactly what I was thinking. They said nothing, and he was mean mugging us the whole time. I mean, like, get all these people away from me. It was like, I'm like, well, sorry.
Blade Show is what you make it. So I mean, you could go in there and have a bad attitude and have a terrible weekend, or you could just have fun with it. And even if you don't sell a whole bunch, you just gotta have fun. So
I will not pay extra for no grumps next to me. They weren't rude or anything. They just weren't selling anything. And I think they got a little like sensitive about it. It's like, I think I would be too. But it was a lot of fun. One way or the other, and I think it's such a good spot. It would be bad to just up and run. Yeah, there you go. Father's saying hello to myself and Austin. Lots of people in here saying, "Hey, Austin,
what's up?"
Austin has definitely.
You were kind of choppy in the beginning, so sorry if I didn't catch what you said.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I was just making fun of Ohio and stuff like that.
I figured you were. Yeah, I heard a little bit. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to ignore
it. Do you just do Atlanta Blade Show, or do you ever do any of the others?
Yeah. No, just Atlanta. But I think we're going to start doing like shows around here in like Cincinnati, Columbus, Indianapolis, kind of like the tri-state area. I'd really like to hit like outdoor shows, something different than just like Blade Show, Knife Show. Just see, you never know. You never know what connections could bring you. And so we'll try it out.
Tim, the blackout supercell was the most popular for sure. Like us the first year back, and with nobody that had anything like us to sell. Right. The first year was rough for us because we were in the very back of the room surrounded by material suppliers, like with handle material and all that stuff. That was rough. We got nobody back there. Being on the aisle like we were, that's the reason I decided to stay, because I don't want to lose that advantage of being right there on the aisle. People were stopping that didn't know who the heck we were because they saw us. It's like prime real estate, 100%.
That's good.
I was like, nope, we're not going to do that. Titanium Justin saying hey to Austin. All right, so here's what we're going to do. All right, so Austin, if you guys haven't ever been to traditionalpocketknives.com, first of all, what the heck are you doing with your life?
Yeah, seriously. Come on.
Yeah, and go over there, and I will go ahead and share my screen here, and we're going to show you a couple of things. If I can actually share my screen. Jeez, old poot, man. So as you guys can see, tomorrow I was just showing off the Gateway Barlow from Jack Wolf.
Yeah, those are so nice. I mean, Ben really hit it on that one. And all right, I have so many people emailing me and messaging me about those, and it's crazy.
So let's ask you the question, because I kind of refused to answer the question because I have my full-length video. There you go. I have my full-length video.
I've never seen a Sprite tea before, and I was listening to a podcast, and I was like, you know what? I got to go up to like Walmart and Kroger and find it. And it's pretty good. It's
okay. Could
be a little better, but yeah, it's
Sprite and tea. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like Sprite and sweet tea. So yeah, it's interesting.
So here's my thing. I refused to answer the question earlier because I have a full-length video coming up tomorrow about the Gateway Barlow, and so I'm trying to save some of my thoughts. Okay, watch my video tomorrow, but I'm going to let you answer and see how you want to answer this question. How did these, now my answer was fit and finish wise, there's really no difference between the $300 Jack Wolves and this. So what we're talking about is material. We're talking about flat grind versus hollow grind. We're talking about a lower, I said materials, lower range steel. We're talking about a machined satin, which he's never really done. Everything's been belt or hand or black or whatever. And we have steel. Other than that, would you agree with that statement, fit and finish wise?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's right on par.
It's Jack Wolf quality. I made a Shop Talk YouTube video last week about it. I mean, you really can't tell the difference until you like really get it in hand. And obviously you can begin to tell the difference in materials, but as far as fit and finish and quality, I mean, it's perfect.
I mean, great walk and talk. I mean, I look, I'm not trying to, so I said this to somebody yesterday. I'm not in the business of pitting one company against another. That's not what I do. I tell you what I think of a knife, and sometimes comparisons come up. That's what happens. But I would flat out say this is the best $70 Barlow I've ever held. I'm not trying to throw shade on anybody. I'm not. It's. If you still want to buy a case after this, go for it. But yeah, it's just really, really good. But here's the good news, Austin. The good news is, and we're going to talk about this right now, and I see you got something in your hand there. The good news is, if you're in that under $100 range, you have better choices than you've ever had between Rosecraft and Rough Rider Reserve. And what do we have here? I am very excited for that.
Oh, yeah. It's so nice. I mean, Andy really did a great job. And,
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I've got the box here. I should open mine, and now I'm showing my address. That's always a great thing to do on camera. All right, we're going to go over here so I don't do that. So which one is that? Help us out.
Oh, gosh. I probably should have looked it up before.
It's all good. I've got the boxes, so don't worry about it. But these are dropping. When are these dropping?
So not tomorrow, but next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. So we got some time. All right. So we've got a bunch of different. We've got an Overall Creek farmhand. I've got a Buffalo River Jack. I haven't opened them yet, so I don't know which one's which. I've got another Buffalo River Jack. I've got an two Elk River Easy Open. That's what you've got.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Now you've got the farm.
Rosecraft just keeps on coming out with those rivers and creeks and whatever elk, and it's like it's a little too much.
I agree. That makes it hard. But this is distinctive Rosecraft to me with the skull shield. If it'll focus, that is wild. Is that rosewood? Look at that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And he went with no nail nick in there, which I think is interesting.
So the other day I went for that nail nick and slid right off, and I mean, but then obviously you look at the pattern. There's no need for one because it's so easy to
It's
grip.
an easy open. You just pinch right down in there. But I love. Andy and I were talking at Blade Show about this blade shape. It's very much. It says Sheffield to me. This feels like a Sheffield blade shape for sure. So that is the whatever I just called that, the Buffalo Creek something another. I don't know. Let's see. Buffalo Creek easy or Elk River. Gosh, Elk River easy open jack. Gosh,
Andy's probably watching this and just shaking his head right now.
He's gonna hurt me. Yeah, I just can't. I can't keep up with him.
Oh yeah.
All right, and this is another version of that one that is now in the floor. But yeah, I mean, traditional pocket knives. I mean, come on, man. We have denim micarta. Hello.
Oh, I'm missing that one. Oh no, here it is.
That looks like my jeans. Well, I don't wear jeans anymore, but I mean, that looks great. Again, easy open, Elk River, easy open jack. I got it that time. Elk River, easy open jack. And no, I'll remember it for about 5 minutes. All right. And then we've got this one, which is the Buffalo River jack in blue bone. Titanium Justin, will there be special Jack Wolf Gateway slips in the future? I don't think Ben has said that yet. But don't forget,
sure it'd be a separate purchase.
Yeah, but don't forget, Austin always has slips. So if you want to buy a slip tomorrow, he'll have some. So,
only $30.
Only $30. That is a light blue. Look at that.
I was gonna say that's
Let me see. Yeah, let's compare it to where's the Jack Wolf?
I guess mine is pretty similar.
Yeah, so it's
you can tell these OEMs are obviously using the same bone.
Well, it's not that much different, really. It's a little lighter. Yeah, you're right. But that's cool. That is, again, if I can remember the name, Buffalo River Jack in blue bone. Gosh, guys, this is like a slip joint revolution right now.
Pretty much,
and we haven't even talked about what Austin's got coming. We're going to get there in just a moment. By the way, Titanium Justin, I will show you a Dalika salute. I forgot. And then Robert Feely is a 18-month channel member. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, guys. We've got the best people in this. Ooh. And then we've got
I love this community, man.
Yeah, it's the best. Green micarta. Look at that one. Is that green?
That's the one I'm missing. I knew I was forgetting one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty much the Appalachian Jack without the pry bar. Or pry tool
so
at
it's
the bottom.
The App Jack without a pry bar. So
I think it's a little bit longer and slimmer.
So those of you that griped about the that one, you got it. And then last is the farmhand. Is that one in denim? Is that what that was in? No. Yes. So the farmhand in that's too cool. That is too cool. That feels like a Sodbuster style knife I can get behind.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Hello everyone. Sorry, I just got off work. I'll not make it tonight. Oh, well, Keith, you were here long enough to tell us you were a member for 43 months, and get your Dalika salute. So thank you, Keith. Hope you feel better, man, or get some rest or whatever you need. Yeah, that's and it is pinchable. Very nice, dirty looking. They always come all covered in oil. I gotta wipe them all off.
Yep.
Very cool. So those are coming next week, and tomorrow is the Jack Wolf Gateway. So, guys, choices like never before.
I only have 27 of each of the gateways too. So
no way, good. So and let's go through. What do you have all of them there?
Yep, sure do.
All right, let's see let's look at the varieties since you have them. Ben usually does that for me, but he ain't here. So let's.
My wife likes to call this all my toys. I got like a whole bunch of toys over here.
There you go. Well, look at that blue bone, dude. That is totally sick. Yeah, yours is a little different. Oh, that's got some like shadowing, and it's really pretty.
They're all pretty consistent though. I mean, we've checked every single one, and I mean they're pretty. The rosewood is a little different, handle to handle, but yeah.
All right, and then you had the carbon fiber one, which looks really cool.
It does. I think the carbon fiber makes the shield stand out a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's cool. It's like a shred carbon. That's awesome. Now, what I was saying in my video, and again, I'm not going to go too deep on this because watch my video, is that looks size-wise, you'll see my comparison to the Big Bro, the more recent Big Bro. It is very similar to the Big Bro. So
yeah, that would
is
make
the
sense.
Abalone Gateway the only one with a liner? They all have liners. They all have frames.
Yeah, I think this what you're seeing.
Oh, is there an underliner on it?
Yeah, it's like a little bit of a under.
Okay.
There's a word for it.
Or is it just the acrylic? Is it something? Because just so you know, Kathleen, what abalone is? No, okay. So I think
like
Austin,
on my
that's the thin piece of abalone with acrylic over the top. That's what you're looking at, I think.
Well, I think the blue is a just some kind of like liner that they glue the resin on.
I didn't know
and
what
then
she
the
meant, but
acrylic
now I
coating
see.
goes over. Because like on my Kentucky Holler Jacks, that blue part is all clear, so it's probably just like a resin,
so
a flat layer of resin on top, and then they put the abalone on top, and then the clear acrylic.
I keep forgetting you say abalone, and I say abalone, and you're
abalone.
Probably right.
So like for years, I used to say abalone, and I don't know why I switched to abalone. It's just one of those weird things, you know.
Well, we used to have. I grew up near San Diego, and we used to go, and there were abalone divers, and my dad always used to call it abalone, but I don't know.
It is abalone. That is like the proper term.
Gotcha. It doesn't matter. All right, and then there's the green micarta, which that is awesome. I know a lot of folks love
this. Was my favorite.
Look. Oh, really? Yeah,
it's a very traditional. You just want to use the knife, you know. It's a very beautiful quick point blade too.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a worker for sure.
He needs to do this run again, but with a fat belly spear point.
That would be cool. Tree Stabbing Troy says instead of getting a Jack Wolf or Rosecraft, get a jigged tie or Ohio River Jack. There you go.
I appreciate it. I need to do the like a run of Ohio River Jacks in the new stainless steel line I'm doing. Try to get away from like titanium, you know, bring down the price to around 100 or so.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, that's probably right, Tim. Abalone followed by carbon fiber and blue bone. Yeah, you might be right. There's your abalone. The colors are
beautiful.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And then we miss the rosewood. We saw the rosewood. Yep. Very cool. Neil, I'm going to frame your comment, dude, because that's the first time in my life anybody's ever put that up on the screen. So I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure Casey is right. I've never heard that before in my life. So thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, me too, Tim. Me too, but nobody else agrees with me. I may say that I'm right, but nobody else agrees. All right, so that was cool. I already opened this.
That's like you said, that's a pretty solid lineup. I mean, you got obviously Jack Wolf tomorrow, and then you got Rosecraft next Tuesday. So that's awesome.
That's pretty wild. Indeed, because I mean, think about it. You know, the Rosecrafts are going to be in the 50-60 range, and the Jack Wolf's in the 70 range. Now, you know, I'm not trying to compare anything, guys. I know a lot of people love D2. I have no problem with D2. So you got the option of a steel that might give you a little patina with the Rosecraft. You got the option of the stainless steel with the Jack Wolf. You got lots of options, and you got cool styles. So no reason to say, you know, one's way better than the other, whatever. It's whatever you vibe with. So you got lots of choices. And 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, well, 2 years ago, I would say we didn't have really good. If you wanted a slip joint in this price range, you either had to go way down to Rough Rider.
Yeah, I was going to say Rough Rider,
with Case, or you had to go with Case. And Case is unfortunately has a huge reputation of bad QC and it's
Grandpa, I mean, like even the 80s and 90s, Grandpa carried a little bit of it, but I mean, he never really sold from like 95 on that I can remember, case wise.
Yeah, I just stopped doing it. But look at that. I love the taper. I just love the taper of that, from fat at the handle to nice and narrow at the tip. That is so just classy looking. Yep. Is the Jack Wolf Gateway heavier than the Rosecraft? Oh boy. Which Rosecraft, Kathleen?
I think the Gateways have more material to them, plus they're longer. So like I'll pick up the overall. They're about the same size here. Oh, here, sorry.
Okay, let's do that.
There you go. And
so
they're about the same. Actually, this one, the overall is a little bit heavier.
Hold on. The Gateway is 3.1 ounces. And if we go, I should go for one with a bolster. Needs to be one with a bolster, just so it. So we'll do the whatever it is, Buffalo River is 2.7. But you have to remember, like he said, the Jack Wolf is longer and fatter, and it is a bigger, thicker blade and a bigger bolster. So they're very close. But if we do this, I didn't do this in my video, so I can give this away. So here's the Big Bro in titanium, 2.6 versus 3.1. Okay. So still, Austin, to me, that's completely negligible. I mean, it's not even, I don't even know why we're talking about the weight. It's like, I mean, I know why we're talking about it, but
I really doubt that you'd tell the difference if you're carrying it or
no. If you were just carrying that knife, you would not even realize that it was that much different. It is different, but it's not significantly different. To me at all. The Nissan service department is trying to take all of my knife money away, and I still don't have my truck back. Oh no. Jeez. That's not good. I know, Chuck. This is what happens every time I have a stream like this. People ask questions. I feel guilty for not answering, and then nobody watches my video because I've already answered all the questions. So please watch the dang video tomorrow. Pretty please with sugar on top. Yeah, but anyway, it's all good. Grandpa Reisner was ahead of the curve. Reed Case's downfall. Yeah.
I mean, Grandpa knew pocket knives. It was sometimes like scary how well he knew it.
There you go.
Yeah, I learned so much from him. I'm so thankful for that. But yeah, it's awesome.
That's cool.
I was thinking about him the other day.
You were pretty young back then, right? When you were working in the store, so it was like moldable. Like, teach me,
I mean, I was like 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. I mean, I was pretty. Well, I was like 8, 9, 10. So yeah.
All right, who wants to help David Tooley decide what knives to take with him to the wedding? Something classy, David. Something classy. Just go with classy. Jack Wolf's release tomorrow.
I carried a Shat Morgan mother of pearl for my wedding. Ooh, it was a beautiful knife, 4-blade mother of pearl. Oh, I still got it in my collection over here.
That's awesome. I still want, and I'm gonna find one day. Ben loaned me when he was before Jack Wolf dropped. He was loaning me a bunch of his knives, and he loaned me an American GEC American Jack in white smooth bone.
Ooh, nice.
And that's still one of the coolest.
I know the exact one you're talking about.
And he had it in a sage grouse slip, a woven. It's just, you want to talk about just American class. I mean, that's just awesome. Awesome. I still want one of those at some point. But I'm a big.
But the gateway is released tomorrow, July 1st at 2 p.m. Eastern time.
And just to be clear,
Dealer-wide.
no discount codes, but you can use my link and it'll help the channel.
Yep.
So
Yep.
my link is in the description. Tim's popped it up a couple times, but no discount codes for Jack Wolf. Just to be clear. Because I questioned myself earlier and I'm like, no, Tim corrected me.
Mm-hmm.
So we're good. You'll need something that does.
Uh-oh. Don't bring a machete. That'll scare people.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my
There you go.
mic came unplugged.
No worries. All good.
I think I'm back now. Can you hear me all right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, so but for the Rosecrafts, you can use my code. For exclusives and Rosecrafts, you can't use it for the Jack Wolf. But there's the link. If you use that link will help me if you buy a Jack Wolf tomorrow. So, how many of the GEC half whittlers did you have last week? Missed out on both.
Only had I think like 10 of each. Because that was the first batch that they sent. I'll probably get like 2 or 3 more batches. So I'll probably get like 30, 40 knives. But on that batch, I just hurried up and got them on the website because they were in. So I only had like 10 of each. That's why they sold so fast.
Thank you, Tim, for putting up links. All right, let's do this real quick. We're going to turn and answer this question and a bigger kind of question line. Let's switch over to Austin's OEM knives. And we had some people talking about Ohio River Jacks. And of course you had the Lake Champlain, Barlow, and the Appalachian Ridge Runner. And I don't know. You keep going for me. All right. What do we got?
Yeah.
So
this is
the one he just asked about, which is the shoot. Why am I doing that? The Kentucky Holler Jack. Yep.
All good.
Too many knives in my head, dude. I
know, man.
Nothing.
I get it.
All right.
The Kentucky Holler Jack, obviously, those released in January. They sold out. I have a whole new run coming. Hopefully, August, September, October timeframe. I really wanted it for the holidays, so you'll see them around there. But this one's called the Hot Brass Jack. So, going back to my time in the Marine Corps, if we were like shooting on the range or whatever, you're shooting so close to each other that the casing that ejects from the rifle will it's like the perfect arch, and it sometimes will get in your flak vest and like burn your neck. So that's awesome. I don't know, inspiration behind this design. But obviously it's a gun stock style pattern. I included the easy open notch that everybody enjoyed on the Kentucky Holler Jack, a very slim clip point blade with chipping, pretty much exactly like the Kentucky Holler Jack. So I'm trying to build like consistency within my OEMs, and I think I'm doing a really good job. You got the 3 flutes or the 3 grooves on the bolster, the one on the back here.
And Jim's excited it's a stag there.
Heck yeah. Stag. So these will come in stag, abalone, smooth buffalo horn, and jigged stainless steel. So no titanium whatsoever on these, but jigged stainless steel. So that's the first time I'll have jigged.
That is interesting. I can't wait to see what that looks like.
Yeah, same here. I hope it's good.
Let's interrupt real quick. Any thoughts on doing something similar to a Zulu at some point? A Zulu spear.
Zulu. Oh, is that Ben Peterson's?
No, Zulu spear is it was a Tony Is that a Tony Bose? Help me out, guys.
Yeah, I'm terrible with Tony Bose's patterns.
On.
Beautiful knife designer and maker, but
yeah, again, it's a it's a case. So,
Tim, I do not have a buffalo horn example right now. I have Shat Morgan used to use buffalo horn all the time on more like their premier knives. So that's my inspiration behind it. Now QSP showed me a few like buffalo horn samples, and I was good to go with it. So I didn't get like a prototype of it. So hopefully it turns out good. But I mean, I trust QSP, and I have a really good rapport, working relationship with them. Oh, cool.
What do you think about that one?
I love I love everything about that. The blade flows right into the handle and everything.
Spear point. Yeah, that's the flow is awesome. It's very much like what we were talking about. I do like that crazy shield on that one too. That's kind of
I think that's what's it called? There's a name behind that shield. But,
I got you, Tim. Hold on just a second. Yeah, I don't know. That's a cool shield.
Yeah.
Tim is asking if you have a buffalo horn example to show off.
I do not know. Like I just explained, Scott Morgan used to use buffalo horn, and there are like higher end knives. So in my head, like I know what it looks like. And now QSP, before I placed the run and all that, they showed me pictures of what their buffalo horn examples would look like. So I'm hoping it comes pretty close to what they showed me. I mean, I trust them and all that. So yeah.
Hey, Ron Crow, what's up, man? Is that a bow tie? Yeah, maybe that's a bow tie, Neil.
Yeah. I think it was a bow tie.
I think it is. A bow tie sounds about right. Oh, I'm sorry, Tim. I apologize,
to it, at least.
Dude, like I said, it's hard to keep track of. My brain was looking for a knife on the internet, and if he answered it, I apologize.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, but
it's all good.
Really cool looking. That's got a wicked looking clip point, and that crook in the handle is really cool.
Easy open notch is what I call it, and a little sway back on the back or the spine here too.
Well, I meant the crook on the back of the spine. Is what I was talking about. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yep. Yeah, like a reverse gun stock pattern. So like a lot of my inspiration obviously is from like Grandpa's like Queen cutlery, Shatton Morgan knives. So just I put my own twist on it, and we'll see how it goes.
Very nice. It'll go good.
Yeah.
Woodfish in the house. Member for 11 months.
Jack did really well. So.
Yeah. Do you still have any of the? They're gone, right?
They're gone.
They gone. Very cool, Woodfish. Welcome in. Thanks for being a member for 11 months. Appreciate it. Ooh, all right. Tell me about that booger.
Right.
I love that thing.
All right. Sugar Maple Jack. In my town that I grew up in, we had a festival called the Sugar Maple Festival. So a little tribute to my hometown here, but a very kind of like a humpback, swayback knife. Yeah. So going back to Grandpa and Shatton Morgan again, my grandpa had the Premier Series, and number I think 10 in that Premier Series was the humpback lockback whittler. Now this is not a lockback, but it is a humpback jack. It's not even a whittler because it's not 3 blades, but it's a humpback jack. Very similar to my grandpa's humpback lockback whittler, and just I think it flowed very well. Jimping,
awesome.
Flutes, bolsters, or
again
grooves on the bolsters.
Cool story once again. That's awesome.
No easy open jack. I went back or no easy open notch. I don't think it really needs it. I went back and forth on this, and I really wanted that like consistency within the handle. But I mean, there's plenty to grab onto and open. So I think it'll be fine. But if I need to change it up in the future, I definitely can. So But
quick, Angry Tom says the leather slips you guys have are small. Can you make some extra small for the Kentucky Holler Jack and the like?
Yeah, so we actually, or my buddy out in Oregon, so he makes all my leather slips, logo leather slips. So we do have extra small slips, and the Kentucky Holler Jack will fit in those, but it's a very tight fit. What I need to start doing is for like all my OEMs, I just need to reach out to my dude, send him a prototype, and let's start having leather slips like specifically designed for all of these OEMs. So I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Because I get questions emails daily about
what will fit
knife. Won't fit. And like I've thought about like making like size like guides or it's just, but there's so many knives out there, and one person may want the extra small slip for this GC, and some person might want the small slip for whatever. So yeah. But I list the dimensions on the website, and I feel like that kind of
cool
helps a little bit.
Yeah, it does help.
Plus we have videos.
Thanks for being Kathleen, thanks for being a member for 14 months. Appreciate that. Thank you.
And of course, all these are hologround all the way up to the flat there.
That's
the bevel.
Hey, Dry Gulch. Hello, Paul Bessemer. Hello, Donna Malinkovich. Lots of folks in here. Hey, Geo Knife. Welcome in, Geo. Good to see you.
The hot brass jacks, I forgot to mention, they are shipping to me now. So hopefully this will be like a end of July release. I don't see a reason that it should be going into August, but hopefully end of July. And I just created the marketing boxes for these today. I kind of went with like the Western revolver gun theme in a way, and it's the boxes turned out so good, and I'm really excited to get them made and here so I can start boxing up the knives and make it a complete package. So yeah,
pretty fly. There's nothing wrong with that. It's however you decide to use the knife is great. So I hear what you're saying. Austin, will the Sugar Maple Creek release?
The Sugar Maple Jack. Wrong knife.
Yeah, no, there's no creeks here. There's no creeks.
Yeah.
The creeks
Right.
are
Again,
Rosecraft's got all the creeks.
I know. I'm trying to stay away from like the rivers and the creeks and
the lakes and any tributary.
Yeah. Right.
You could call it the Sugar Maple Tributary.
Right. Yeah. I like it. The Sugar Maple Jack. I was late. Well, I changed the handle material late because I didn't want, or no, there was an issue with QSP, and I forget what handle material that was. Anyways, I changed it to crystallized titanium, so that threw it back a whole month. So I mean, we're talking maybe like end of August release on these.
Okay.
But yeah, but still, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, you remember like I used to make a knife, or I used to design a knife, and then it would take a year. And, right. And so like I was getting like one design out every year, and yeah, we're doing so much better now that
makes sense.
And all that.
Right, that makes sense, Frank. I think that's Frank. It says Half-Life, but I think it's Frank. Frank, is that you, Frank? I think so. It's changed everybody's names tonight. YouTube is screwing with everything.
I heard that. Yeah,
jerks. Yeah.
Why is that?
No mammals or waterways. Rosecraft already took them all.
Right.
Hey, Frank, I knew it was you. I knew it was you. I was right. See, every once in a while I'm right. So what else is that? Is that so we got July and an August, it sounds like.
July, August. All right. Ish. And this is the Coastline Jack, my last one that
okay. Yep.
Is I have prototypes of. Now I have my 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th in design and in prototype right now. I'm just waiting on them to get them back, dude. I'm trying, man. Coastline Jack, kind of a tribute to like going back to like vacation when I was, in school, and my parents would drive me down to it was just me and my mom and dad, obviously a only child, but we'd go down to Florida and spend time on the beach, and so a little tribute to them and the Coastline Jack. So this is again Shat & Morgan. If you look at their swayback clasp knife, this is very similar to it. Obviously my own unique design, but kind of does resemble the swayback. Obviously with the sway right here. Easy open notch. Got the consistency with the 3 grooves, one at the bottom, the jimping, and a little or still hollow ground, 154 cm hollow ground. Yeah, I like it. Fat belly. I wanted to make sure like to get as much as the blade in this pattern as possible, and QSP did a good job.
Weird, pretty fly. That's really strange.
And this is crystallized titanium.
Still show up as knives fast. Yep. Crystallized tie. That is pretty, dude.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
Very nice. Got you, CB. Understood. Yeah, see, everybody, I'm having to relearn who everybody is now.
Yeah, why did they change it?
I don't know, but he Pretty Fly was just saying they told Brandon Kopik, who's a weather streamer, that it's permanent.
Oh, yeah, I watch him.
So I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know
why
they
assigned. Like, did YouTube assign
I think it's your
names, or?
So you were able to do a name and then a handle, and this is the handle they're showing, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got you, Ed. Crystallized titanium is gorgeous. Yes, it is. Griffin, good to see you. Hey, Thomas McDonald, good to see you. Austin, any chance of a multi-blade model? Yuck. No, I didn't mean it, Neil. Okay. Any chance of a multi-blade model?
So a lot of people have asked about the 2-blade Ohio River Jack. So what I'm going to do is the Ohio River Jack. Obviously, that was my first ever OEM design, titanium. I'm going to make that into what you see here, stainless steel. And I will bring back the two-bladed model because I would say I get an email almost weekly about asking if I have, two-blade ORJs in stock and whatnot. So it's good to see that people obviously,
cool.
remember that, because that was like 3 years ago. And but yeah, that's my plan, is to make them pretty much make everything in stainless steel from here on out. Obviously, it takes the price, from like 185 all the way down to like 100, 110, 120. So that's my goal. And the Kentucky Holler Jack did really well at that price point. So I'm gonna say that these will do very well too. But
I would assume so.
Yeah, I mean, the quality is so good. And I've thought about reaching out to different OEMs to make slip joint knives for me, but man, like where I'm gonna brag a little bit, like where I've gotten QSP to, like it's right on, and it's just very difficult to try to go away from.
If you're happy, that's why I'm not messing with. I'm doing Kubi, and I'm not messing because I'm happy with the communication we've established. And
it's important.
Austin, can you hold up the two new models to compare to the Kentucky Holler Jack?
Sure.
Do you have a Kentucky Holler Jack?
Try to hold up all three if I can.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
A lot of pressure.
The ever talented Austin Jackson, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, there we go.
Here we go, Tim. Sheesh.
Yeah, see,
nice.
That looks awesome. Like very consistent, sticking with the 3 grooves at the top bolster and 1 at the bottom. Hollow ground, jimping. Of course, you got nail nicks on both sides. I like it.
Perfect.
Yep.
Nice. Tom,
I did go with the abalone in the hot brass jack, because obviously the Kentucky Holler Jack abalone sold really quick, so figured I might as well.
By the way, I was going to tell you, now this is totally different, but my dad used to tell me from World War II when they were shooting. Now they're shooting this stuff, Oh
yeah.
He would say the casings would come on the deck and they were steaming hot, and some of the newbies would just go down to grab them and get them out of the way, and out of action for a week because they just charred their hand off, So yeah, same thing. Not in your shirt though. That's not going to fit in your shirt, but yeah. Tom asked if you had thought about a fixed blade.
Not really. Like if I were to do a fixed blade, it'd be very similar to like, what was it? Midnight fixed EDC and Vampire fixed EDC from Ben. Very lightweight. Still has that traditional look to it. But yeah, as far as like a bushcraft fixed blade, man, that's just not my market, and not what people want to see from me, I don't think. But I mean, you never know. So like my 4th OEM design, it actually was like a bushcraft fixed blade style knife. And I mean, I went back and forth with QSP trying to fix it, and at the end I just didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. And so that's still over here. Maybe one day I'll revisit that, but we'll see.
Yeah, newbie only did it once exactly. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a spay going on with that one he had on the top. Yep. I can't remember the names. I'm sorry, Austin. You'll have to beat it into my head when the time comes. Because it's rough, man. There's just too many knives.
I think this one. Yeah, the Coastline Jack. I was going to switch it.
Definitely looks like a spay.
Blade show and everything, and now this, and with my shop talk videos on YouTube. I mean, I think I'm just going to stick with it because obviously people are already kind of putting the name to the knife. So, yeah. This one's probably going to be my favorite. The Kentucky Holler Jack is hard to beat, but this one's awesome.
Yep. It's pretty sweet for sure. And I like the kind of snazzy handle there. Candy apple green or whatever that is. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gold crystallized titanium, but a lot of people think it's like
it looks kind of green, but
it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
The Coastline, he said, was when time wise for the Coastline?
November. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that. Sorry about that.
Later.
Yeah, about November, December. Actually, I have another prototype here. Still the Coastline Jack, but just an orange slice with smooth orange bone handle. really my goal here was to see if if QSP could still make the like the shield is obviously what's the word?
Stamp?
No, it's integral with the liners. So it's not a shield. Okay. It's glued in. It's integral with the liners. So there's no chance of it falling out or and plus it's stainless steel. So I mean, it's not gonna wear away, or you don't have to worry about that. So that was my goal with this prototype, was just to see if QSP could make something like that, and I wanted to make sure that they could fill shape the bone around the shield and with the handle. So they did a really good job and kind of gave me the okay to go ahead and make more. But yeah,
very cool.
Yeah, like I said, I mean QSP, I mean they know their stuff now, so it's very difficult to step away and try somebody else.
I've got a slip joint drawn up over here that I need to get to them to get prototypes of. So I've been saying that for 6 months now, so I need to actually do it. It's different. It's a KC for sure. But we'll see. Hey, Robert Willoughby. Hello, everyone. There's more people coming in. There's 109 folks in here. I like that orange.
Awesome.
Though.
Awesome. It looks good.
With the orange slice on it.
Yeah.
Joe, it's been a long couple of weeks, dude. If I seem a little tired, it's because I am. Been dealing with some health stuff for me and my wife, and some different stuff and work, and I'm so sorry about that. I'll go back to my perky self, Joe. Sorry.
Okay. It's important to take care of you, man. It's we're under a lot of stress these days, in society in general. Yep, so
I think so. And I'm
everybody has to take care of themselves.
I don't get enough sleep, so it's crazy. What's the shield shape on that one? I guess it's the orange slice.
It's an orange slice. Like I said, I just want to make sure that QSP could actually nail the fit and finish of the bone around the shield there.
Just go ahead and send me that one. I like that.
Yeah, sure, man.
That's pretty fun, man. That's I told you that at Blade Show. It's just super fun. That one's got fun written all over it.
Right.
Then you need to do an apple slice, and I'm just kidding. I don't know.
All right. No, I figured once I came out with this one, like what you said, I'm gonna have to try different fruits, and
right.
A lot of people are gonna want different stuff.
What you should do is you should find a creek somewhere named the Orange Slice Creek. And,
right.
And you can do the Orange Slice Creek Barlow or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kidding, dude. It's please don't do that. Yes, it was Austin. Yeah, 32nd anniversary for Scarlett and I, and unfortunately, we're gonna celebrate later. We just had some stuff going on, and we kind of did some of the celebrating, but we weren't feeling the greatest. So, Bone Lick Creek, there you go. These people can help you with some names now. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
Not that you have any trouble with that, but so really cool to see. Again, the OEM stuff still cranking. Yeah. That is awesome.
Yep. Like I said, I still got my 10th, 11th, and 12th OEMs in prototype phase. So I'm just waiting on prototypes for them to come in and give them the go ahead and, keep it going. So.
Yep. Tim, there's all kinds of creeks around here. There's a dry creek bed right behind my house that used to be called Ivy Spur. It wasn't because there's Ivy Creek over here. Well, that's Ivy Spur. And then right nearby, there's Panther Creek, which is always a cool one. We do a lot of swimming in Panther Creek in some holes. I fished in Panther Creek too. Okay. Oh, very nice, Blaze Burger. Very, very cool. And Austin, I don't know if I think I told you this. We're going to have to get you back on in September. Because September the 8th, I'm celebrating 10 years on YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm going to get some of the OGs, the folks that have been with me for a long period of time. Shoot, I might try to reach out. I was saying, Jim and Tim and some of you guys will appreciate this. I might try to see if Brian from Blue Creek will come and join us, and some of these guys. I don't know. We'll see. Because there was a lot of people that were integral into whatever. in kind of spiking my channel to sort of take off. I'm not going to bother Brian. He's having fun with his kids and everything else. So I'm going to leave him out of the knife world, like I'm sure he would like to be. But it's crazy for sure to see how this channel has grown. We're at 32,000 subs.
That's awesome,
which
man.
is
keep it going.
I told you right at Blade Show, we're sitting at 29 and some change. I did a video on a crazy knife at Blade Show from Poikilo Blades, and it has over 2.5 million views, or 1.5 million views on YouTube and 2.5 million views on TikTok.
It's awesome,
and
man.
Everything exploded because
well deserved, man.
Yep. Okay, you're being asked if you ever sell any of your prototypes.
I need to. I mean, I got a whole shelf of just knives sitting here, and actually, I was talking to Brian about that last week. I need to. I don't want to sell it and make profit. I just want to sell them to have fun, you know. So I got to come up with some kind of game or YouTube, Instagram giveaway. I want it to be fun. I don't want people to pay, you know, $200-$400 for prototypes just because it's a prototype. I just want to have fun with it. So one day I'll think of something, but yeah, not really as of right now.
Right. That's awesome, man. Taking out the trash. David's always doing the chores right in the middle of the stream. David, you got to just stop with the chores and sit down. It's Monday night. Blue Monday is the best stream. I mean, it just is. If you have a stream, I'm sorry, your stream stinks. This is the best one. No, I'm kidding. That was rude. I'm sorry, Dan Kinman and Titanium Justin and all you guys. And Austin does some lives from time to time. So I apologize.
Actually, I've never done a live. I do my shot talk video. I don't do lives.
Yeah,
I can't do lives, man. Too much pressure. I don't know how you do it.
There's no pressure. We're just
one day I'll be like you, man. So
yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of us, Jim, that would take some protos off his plate for sure. So that's a cool idea. You could do them as you know, a giveaway or a lotto to buy it or whatever. I don't know. Best of luck coming up with those ideas. Those are always fun.
Maybe I'll do now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'll do like a giveaway or some kind of lotto, and then that'll be like my Christmas donation, because I always help out the community support center down here. So I kind of like that idea.
Yeah,
maybe I'll do something like
that. Sorry to hear that, Strings. Hopefully it was just on your end. Yeah, exactly. That's when I first started these. I'll be completely honest with you. My first few streams, I was really uptight.
I'm sure, man.
And then at some point it just became, you're gonna screw up, and if you screw up, just move on. Everybody's gonna laugh and have fun, and it's.
Well, I mean, like we said earlier, the community is awesome. Man. I actually love this community.
They do make fun of me.
I'm sure they do.
But most of the time, I truly deserve it, because I tend to be kind of a dork, and so the idea of just having fun and not worrying about, oh yeah, the names all went back to normal. What the heck?
Oh yeah.
Weird.
It is weird.
That is weird. Yeah. So we just roll with it and do our thing. Everybody makes fun of me, Robert, including you, Mr. Make stickers out of my faces. Have you ever seen those? This guy literally, he screen grabs my face, weird faces, and makes stickers out of them, and then I put them in my giveaway packs.
Nice.
By the way, Robert,
I gotta get one of those.
But yeah, you go. I'll send you one. By the way, Robert, this the original. This is, I think tonight. This is the last of the original Robert sticker. This is the last one tonight. So that is
I like it.
The classic right there. But yeah, so whoever wins tonight in the giveaway, you get the last original Robert sticker. I want to hike with Austin. Me too. We should do. You see, that's what we need to do, Austin. We should find a hike somewhere around Blade Show next year. You got Ben and all these people doing a goofy run.
I know, right?
Ben, I'm not gonna run, okay, but I'll go hike with you.
Yeah, I just did a hike today, man. I don't know what's been in, but like I love hiking.
I love it too. I just don't have a lot of time.
About a year now. Like almost every evening I'm hiking. Love it, man. Absolutely love it.
Well, that's why, and I keep telling people, because I think people get a little like Friday, for example. I didn't do my live stream Friday. I'm just trying to take some days where I just like unplug from YouTube Because
you need
this
to.
doing it. Look, I'm at almost 9,000 uploads in probably the last 5-6 years, 5.5 years, most of that. And it's just so if I don't take a break, I'm gonna burn out and just walk. One day I'm gonna walk up here and I'm gonna just drop my microphone and say bye.
So what I've learned over the years is obviously I love pocket knives, but if I don't have my my breaks, like it's too much, and it starts to become like a business, not a hobby. And you gotta take care of yourself and kind of step away for a little bit and
David.
Go for a hike. So
we could go a day early and do a hike on Stone. We could go hike Stone Mountain. Yeah, I've been up there. That's pretty cool. No golf outing. We could do a disc golf outing. How about that? No, and Frank, it's literally, I don't know, to be honest with you, like Frank here is a moderator for one of my favorite. I'm a weather nerd, Austin, in case you didn't know that.
You watch Ryan Hall, y'all?
Yeah. Frank is the main moderator for Ryan Hall. He works for Ryan.
Oh, really?
And so Frank is the mod for Ryan Hall. And there's a couple other guys, pretty fly for a knife guys on there sometimes. And,
that's awesome.
But I'm a huge Ryan Hall fan, and I mean, obviously, my wife thinks I'm warped and bent because I like to watch storms. She's like, "You do realize people are about to lose their houses, and you're all excited about this?" I said, "Look, the storms are going to happen whether he streams them and whether I watch them or not. So I might as well."
He does a good job of like raising money for
he's trying to help
Carolina
people get out of it and get in their safe spot. And but it's crazy to me. So I don't remember where my train of thought was going, but whatever. I work for the Y'all Squad too. Dude, what do you do for the Y'all Squad? Do you go to the places and help hand the money out or the supplies, or what do you do? Frank, I would love to hear it. So if you guys don't know, Ryan Hall covers the weather, but they like take donations and they go in and give like supplies in these communities and help people out and all kinds of stuff. So it's staggering the pull that guy has. It is crazy.
That's awesome.
They had some crazy storms in Arkansas months back, and like I'm watching on the second day of the storms, and it's like they've already raised $1 billion. No, it wasn't that much, but it was a lot of money. And I'm like, wow.
I was watching Ryan Hall, y'all, when it was snowing in New Orleans this winter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's we better not get too far into weather. Everybody's gonna throw rocks.
I know, right?
They'll all be like, I thought this was
you're
remote. I am the operations director. My duties are more administrative. Gotcha, Frank. Very cool. Very cool, Frank. That's awesome. Kennesaw Mountain, which isn't really a mountain, is outside of Atlanta. That's a nice hike. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, all sounds good to me. If I can find freaking time while I'm down there, that's always the hard part. Very nice. Is that coming?
So this is the Lush. Obviously, this is a Devo design, the Lush. So this was version 3.
Yeah, let's talk exclusive now. There you go.
Yeah, it's going to be made by Riot. So we did concept, whatever. The first one and second one. So this one is going to be made by Riot, and I mean already it's so much better. So this was like the very first prototype.
Right.
Let me show you the new one. This is what it's going to be more streamlined, and just looks like so much better than what Concept has put out for us. But I mean, Kevin and Colin, they do such a good job.
Oh, they do
on anything they design. But yeah, Riot fit and finish is really good. We're going to try to keep the price the same, and 6 versions, I think, and we'll have lefty versions too. Only like 5 each of the lefty versions, but we didn't forget about you guys. So
nice, very cool. Dan's going to get a Glow Stout V2, or you already got it, Dan?
Nice.
I don't know. And Austin, I hope you're okay with this, and if you're not, you can hit me later. But maybe Tempest and TPK might be working on something. We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yep, for sure.
We'll see. But yeah, we are. So, and you'll have a way better experience with Tempest than Devo at the end of the day. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kevin's gonna hit me.
Yeah.
Anyone winning lottery numbers, a knife research funds. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions for me?
Yeah, Neil loves.
I'm happy to
lefties,
answer anything.
man.
Good.
Yeah, guys, more questions. Throw them out. Jesse, very cool. Loves his Ohio River Jack.
Good. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
What the heck, Gorilla? Disc golf requires you to carry your own cooler. No cart to carry it for you. No, there are carts. There are carts with coolers that disc golfers carry. I don't have one, but yeah, TPK Tempest Pocket Knives. Yes, exactly. He's changing his name. He's rebranding. No. Kentucky Holler is an awesome knife. Yeah, it is. Hey, old man on the ridge.
Yep. Another whole run coming hopefully like October, November. Completely different handles. So yeah, it should be pretty cool.
Blade steel on the new Lush.
Oh man. Kevin's gonna kill me.
Probably 90, right? S90V.
No, I think we're doing
oh yeah, it's real.
I think it's called LMAX. LMAX. Or Vanex. Yeah, one of the two.
It's probably Vanex. If it's Kevin,
I leave that up for Kevin. That is 100%.
I'm guessing it's Vanex.
Yeah,
I'm guessing it's Vanex.
So, yeah.
Kevin likes LMAX, but he loves Vanex.
Mm-hmm.
That is the new Devo Lush.
Yep. Version V2, 3, I guess. Made by
V3,
Riot.
Sorry.
Yep.
That looks cool.
Yep, should be fun. I can't even remember the
Rebel Rouser
probably 80 camo carbon and titanium and a whole bunch of stuff.
What the heck?
I think
ladies and gentlemen, speaking of old OGs, Grady's Chris Grady in the chat. Grady's gear coming in hot. Look at that. Good to see you, man. Long time, buddy. That's awesome. What Frisbee nerd came up with disc golf? Cliff, I don't know, dude, but I love it. I can't play right now because of my finger. I haven't been able to play in about 2 or 3 weeks because I can't release the disc. My finger gets caught and it hurts like heck. So have not played in 2 or 3 weeks. There you go. When is the Lush dropping, says Jay?
They're making them right now. So
yeah.
I think Riot said like 120 days. So that was last month. So about August, September, October. I'd say about September probably.
I don't think so. Is it bigger or is it the same size as the original?
Should be the same.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, the only tweaks was like improving like the liner, the clip. Yeah, so the clip is new. Obviously, instead of a wire clip, you have a fully milled clip.
Yep.
What else? Kevin and Colin.
Well, you have the lockback finches, the sugar, whatever they're called.
Oh yeah, those look good.
Yeah. So you will have those. Yep.
Yeah. Anything Finch makes, I'll have.
Yep. There you go. There's your answer, Titanium Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those look really good. They're saying they're sending me some of them, so that's pretty cool.
Good.
Jim Miller, Mark Twain.
Talk about good people, man. Steve and Spencer, they're awesome. My only complaint, they need to go to Blade Show. They went to Blade Show my first year at Blade Show, and it was awesome. We had so much fun, but that's my only complaint. They need to go to Blade Show every year.
Troy wants to know if you've got any GEC special factory orders up your sleeve in the future.
Maybe.
In other words, just hold your britches, Troy. Hold your britches, dude.
Yep.
Don't get the cart ahead of the horse. Oh, good name. That's hilarious. Yes, they're making. No, they've already shown them, Neil. It's a whole nother run of Devil's Fingers with two-tone micarta. I mean, G10, like 2 different colors mixed together on the handles. So yes, they put those pictures of them out the other day. Yep, that's because they said they're sending me the blue one. It's dark blue and light blue together, navy and a light blue together.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pattern that didn't really sell well the first time around. So Yeah, we'll see if it does well.
Yeah,
We never know.
I feel like that's more of a so when you hold that up, for example, this is a pocket knife that yes you use, but you know it's also something you're blinging out in your pocket. The devil's finger, there's nothing fancy about it. The devil's finger is a work knife. It's nothing that people are going to get super excited about. You know, it's
I mean, if they can keep it like $75, $80, that's okay. But I mean, if that knife is going to be 100, 110, then I might sell like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I know they ended up buying some of the originals back from dealers, but yeah, it's interesting for sure.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've learned, like not all knives will sell over time. You just gotta hang on, you know.
Yeah, best of luck. I got some Ultim stuff on my website right now that's not moving for nothing. So I might have to, I don't know, cry. No, I'll just leave them up there till they sell.
Yep, they'll sell, man. I mean, one day it'll be quiet, and then, like I said, one day it'll just blow up, and all of them will sell. I think so. Like usually when that happens, it's like a Reddit post or some old YouTube video finally got discovered or something like that. And now everybody's flocking to the site and grabbing it. So it's always interesting to like see the patterns like that.
Yeah, I think Ultim's dead. I think Ultim is pretty well dead. I don't know that it's dead, but it's on life support. No, Ultim cannot be dyed. It is a hard, not porous thing. It is hard.
To answer, projectiles are sharp. This micarta is not like a soft micarta. It's very much like a plastic G10 feel. So this isn't your I don't know what you would call it, like felt grippy. Like it's not that kind of micarta. It's very very tough. But it looks really good. So
there you go. David Helker came out of lurking just to say he hopes Ultim stays dead. There you go. No. Carbon fiber is the best, Justin. Let's not try to kill off carbon fiber. What's wrong with you, man? Yeah, if you put it in a pressure cooker, you could probably do that. Is it like polish micarta? Yes, it is.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It's probably similar to this the Rosecraft micarta, right, Austin? Very similar feeling to that, I would think.
Let's see. Oh, that's the one I don't have. But yeah, very similar.
Very polished.
Yep.
Yeah. Very polished.
I mean, they're almost.
You've got this. Yeah, you've got this one too.
They probably come from the same micarta maker.
Probably so. Uh-oh.
Yep. Like I said, Gateway Series tomorrow, July 1st, 2 p.m. on the site. Only 27 per handle is what I have, and I think I might have the most. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, check them out. 2 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, and you can use my link, and it'll help the channel.
Yep.
Very cool. Awesome.
And then Brian and I, you guys know us. Brian and I will ship right away. So pretty much all orders tomorrow should go out tomorrow too. So.
Yeah, he'll burn up that label printer. Have you gone through one yet, or are you still on your original one?
OG, man, it's still the same one.
Yeah. I think I counted the other day that I've put, I think it's like 2,000 through mine. Awesome. And my Rollo, and it's still rolling.
If I'm thinking about orders, I bet 20,000 has gone through mine.
How many?
Yeah. Probably 20? About 20,000. Yeah, 20,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good for a small little business like mine. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's amazing, dude. That's awesome.
Thanks, Frank. Appreciate it, man.
Hang on half a second. I'm trying to answer a question and think at the same time. We can get it after the stream. Anyway, Gorilla. We can talk about it after the stream. But we're gonna do a couple of giveaways. And so Austin, I appreciate you coming on, but we'll let you go so you don't have to hang out and check out the giveaway. But don't forget, guys, tomorrow, Jack Wolf Gateway Barlow. I'm telling you, okay. Please watch my video tomorrow. I'm not gonna go any deeper but watch my video tomorrow because I will explain all of your questions with the gateway. It is a deep look at the gateway versus some of the other Jack Wolves and why I think this is the best $70 knife
for sure,
in a long time.
Yep.
It's fantastic.
Yep. And like, not sure if Ben's gonna, like come out with this pattern again. He might move on to different gateway patterns. So, if this is something you want to try, I would definitely try to find a dealer tomorrow and grab one.
Yeah, we know which dealer. Come on.
That's right.
Yeah. So Frank says every time you have a GEC drop, he gets something. That's
awesome.
Cool.
Thank you.
Very nice, Frank.
I'm pretty sure I know who you are, but
there you go. Yeah, he's the one that's on Ryan Hall. So now there's your connection. Go. So you go if you go on Ryan Hall, you'll see there's a pinned comment at the top that says to give here, and it says Frank. So it's Frank puts that comment up. So every time I go on there, yep, Frank's here. I hope he does a gun stock pattern. Okay.
Ooh, that'd be
cool. There you go, Austin.
I told Ben more spear point blades. I'm getting a little tired of the clip point blades.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he loves clip point blades, but man.
I have told him 1,000 times more spear points, and he don't listen to me, so I hope he listens to you. Yeah, Brian, there you go. Cool, Brian's going to be in Ohio. Definitely stop by and see Austin if you're going to be
please
up
do.
there.
Yep. Yeah, just call me or email me. So
yes, sir. I'm going to let you roll.
Appreciate it, man.
I truly appreciate it. We'll get you back on in September for that 10th anniversary deal. And see, you're getting all kinds of suggestions, harvester style, sod busters. Yep, there you go. So
I got him coming.
Cool. Yeah, he's working on stuff. So I'm sure he's got all this in the I love the single blade spear point barley. Yep, I do too. I do too, very much. I wish more people would do a Barlow with a spear point blade. Absolutely.
Yes. For sure.
Love a Barlow with a spear point. Yep.
Cool.
All right, guys.
Appreciate it.
Check out traditionalpocketknives.com. Thank you, Austin, very much, man. Appreciate you.
No, thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. See you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Real quick, I got to ask a question. All right, guys, we're gonna do a couple of giveaways now. We're gonna do one first. I gotta go grab something, so give me just a second. You're not gonna see me for about, I don't know, a little bit here. Ow! Okay. Hi. Let's see. I'll take this one because it's already open. All right, here we go. I'm waiting for an answer to a question, but we have he's typing, so let me wait for the answer to this, and then we will go forward. Yeah, I'm all right, Frank. I smashed my finger in my case, dude. I smashed it. All right, so our buddy Gorilla is sending me money to buy a Ultim Dust Devil, okay, and we are giving it away. So he is buying this and giving it to I smashed my finger, Trouble Bunny. It's okay. I'll live through it. So this is I'll throw a couple of stickers in with it. This is a random giveaway that wasn't planned because Gorilla is buying this, and I'll take care of the shipping on it, and we will send this out to whoever wins this. Yeah, I don't know. We need a substitution. That's exactly right. Let's see. Absolutely, to the person that just messaged me. That was awesome. Thank you. Medic. I just smashed my hand. That's all. All right, let's see. Let me get the giveaway ready here. So give me just a second. We'll just do this. All right, we're gonna have fun. And I am gonna say, since we're doing 2 giveaways tonight, if you win the first one, please do not enter the second one because we're gonna do one winner at a night. Okay. So I am gonna go ahead now. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put up the hashtag. Thank you, Gorilla. We're gonna put up the hashtag, and you guys are to put that hashtag up one time. and one time only per person. You need to have a U.S. mailing address. You're going to have 2 minutes to enter. And then when I draw, you have 2 minutes to come in the chat and tell me you're here. And then tonight, please, I will give you the email address if you win, and you will need to send me an email so that I can get it out to you. Yeah, okay, Griffin, I'll do that. If you win if you win 2, you have to DSKFS the second. Okay, that's fine. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right. So let us go ahead, put the hashtag up. And there you go. The hashtag is Gorilla. You have 2 minutes from right now in order to enter the giveaway. I'm going to grab a couple of stickers here. I had to order some more stickers. Jeremy and Chrissy will tell you that your boy Trev was giving away all my stickers at Blade Show. We went with 1 billion stickers to Blade Show. We came home with maybe 150. So Trev was definitely chucking those giveaway those stickers at people. So hopefully people put them on stuff and didn't just throw them away after they left the booth. But I had to order some more stickers tonight, and I'm probably going to order some more once I get I have to get one of my logos fixed. Some of you know why, but I have to get my logo fixed. There's an error in my logo that I didn't even realize. So that's got to be fixed. So we have some stickers. We got a Knives Fast sticker. Sorry, a Knives Fast sticker, a Bunny sticker, and a Tempest sticker for whoever wins this. All right, 30 seconds, and we're going to draw this. Tarzan is not going to win for you. Nice. Very cool, Kevin. That's awesome. All right. We will give this beautiful Ultim Dust Devil away shortly in about 15 seconds. Baboon will also not win. Yes, I spelled KF wrong. That's exactly what happened. Not. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Here we go. Let's see who our winner will be. And the winner is Angry Tom. Angry Tom. So I'm going to write. Oh, I can't write with this stupid brace on. Dust Devil is Angry Tom. Tom, are you here, my friend? Let me know you are here. Where are you, Tom? And let's find out if he's here. Gibbons are lesser apes. There you go. Gorilla, thank you again for the donation, my friend. I appreciate that. Now I got to find a box big enough to ship it in. Maybe will it fit in that one? Let's see. If it fits in this one, that's going to be gold. Heck yeah. Well, no, not quite. Hold on. Yes, sir. That'll work. Sort of. Why is it catching? What the heck? There it goes. Okay, good. So we got a box. I'm good. I got a box. I'm running low on bigger boxes. Is Jimmy's here? Where is he? There he is. Hey, Tom, here's your instructions. So listen up, my friend. Here we go. Tom, send me an email ASAP to my, tonight if you can, please, to my email, knivesfast@gmail.com. There you go. Jim put it up in the chat, knivesfast@gmail.com. Send that email. I need your screen name, which is Angry Tom's Hat Next Door. I need your real name, Tom whatever, I assume, and then your address, okay? And if you can do a screenshot on your phone of the stream and you watching it, that would be great as well, okay? But yeah, Tom, please, tonight, knivesfast@gmail.com. Thank you, Gorilla. Appreciate it, my friend. All right, we're going to stop sharing. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, poo-poo. All right. Let's get the next one ready. We're going to do another giveaway. And I'm going to go ahead and start getting it ready. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we're giving away. Let's see. What can we do? Hashtag. I'm trying to think of something fun. Hashtag. All right, hold on. Oh, come on. This is a recall from tonight's guest and memories of soccer growing up. So, so here we go. Here is your second hashtag. Again, same rules. U.S. mailing address. Don't cheat with multiple accounts. One account only. You got 2 minutes to enter in, 2 minutes to answer. All right, here we go. There is your hashtag orange slices. Okay, fine. All right, so let's see. Let's get what we have over here. And this is a pretty cool giveaway tonight. This is pretty cool. So first we have a Tim B tool along sailboat. You got 2 minutes, guys. Okay, tool along sailboat. You got the giant pack of swag. Now, I haven't seen Ashlyn, so I don't think there's a bunny. She's here, but she hasn't come down and said anything. And I don't think I have a bunny. But you do have Butter Knives Fast number 211 from our buddy Trev, signed by our buddy Trev. And you have Big Red EDC. You have you got everything. You got all the Knives Fast and Tempest stickers, Pickled Steel, Kelly, you got Oh Father, you got Big Red, you got Lefty, there's everything in here. This is a huge pack of swag. 1 minute and we will do the giveaway. The first, yes, there are 2 knives in this giveaway. The first knife in the giveaway tonight, which I got to remember the name of it. Yep. No. I was wrong. The Clinch River Swayback in Stag from Rosecraft. I never even took the sticker off of this one. Did I really not? Nope, I never did. Did I do a video on this? I think I did. Yeah, I believe I did. But I don't know why I didn't take the sticker off. That's wild. But that is the Clinch River Swayback in Stag, okay? About 30 seconds, and we're going to draw. And the second is this. I probably shouldn't give stuff like this away because this is like a memory, but I just don't have enough room to keep everything. So we're going to give away the 12th anniversary Kaiser meat from Atlanta. This is from the Blade Show Atlanta. Kaiser Drop Bear in the acrylic and the 12th anniversary. Kind of cool. So we're going to add that in there as well. All right, 15 seconds, and we will do that there giveaway thingy, okay? And we will be giving this away in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! 98 entries, everyone. 129 people here. 98 entries. Let's see who our winner is. Donald Malinkovich. Hey, Donald, are you here? Donald, are you here? Does anybody see Donald? Donald, where you at? Help us out, Donald. All right, can I get that back in here? Yeah, I can. All right, so there you go. Get out, says Donald. Okay, bye, Donald. I'm leaving. There's our winner, Mr. Donald. Wait, he went off the screen before I could thank him. But anyway, I saw you, Donald. Donald is our winner. Donald, send me an email. Knives knivesfast@gmail.com, knivesfast@gmail.com. And I need you to send me your name, which I think is Donald Malinkovich, your address, your mailing address, which needs to be in the U.S., and a screenshot if you could, please. And that would be great. And I am going to prepare all this, and you can get a fancy 12th anniversary Kaiser box with it. I can't keep everything. I can't. It's insane. If you saw back here all the stuff laying everywhere, it is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs how much stuff is back here. So that's why I like giving stuff away. Can't keep it all. Firstborn male child. Nope. I just need your email, your name, your mailing address, and again, that screenshot if you can, please. All right, I'm going to put this. I'm not going to put this because it's going to get. Hold on. Give me a second. But we do need to wrap this up because I'm freaking tired. And I got 2 packages to pack. And I got to get tomorrow's video ready. Yeah, don't forget your left kidney. Exactly. Actually, I would prefer the right kidney. Give away the whole. You're high on crack, my friend. Nope. First win. Nice. The streak is broken. Yeah, we have a first-time winner. Nah, Goondocks. My kids can have them or whatever. I don't. When I die, I'm dead. So nope. Plus, I'm probably getting cremated and all that. No, I don't know. I don't have any idea. Thank you very much, Mick. It just got dark in here. It got super dark in here. Hey, Stacy, thank you for being here. What am I hearing? I wish I knew what that weird noise was I keep hearing in my ear. I've heard that like 3 or 4 times tonight, and I don't know what it is. Is it? Maybe it's my email? I don't know what it is. It's bizarre. I keep hearing this really wild noise in my earbud. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. But we will definitely get these out to you guys as soon as I get everything. So yeah, very cool, Donald. Send me that email and we'll get that. All right. Well, I am tired and my throat is starting. Exactly, Pins. You missed the first part of the stream and it was all slip joints, dude. Where were you? JR, so you guys hearing that? What the heck is it? I'm trying to see. What else do I have open? Are you hearing it for real? There you go, Donald. David Tooley. Oh, goodness. Oh, thanks, Joe Kasperick. Appreciate it, man. Okay. I keep hearing a weird noise all night. I keep hearing it in my, it sounds like a tinkling, like that. It's really weird. But whatever. Yeah, he's coming to get me. All right, let's see. Tonight, as far as super chats, let me get my Daleka here. We had Titanium Justin with the $2 super chat. We had our friend Robert Feely with the 18-month member chat. We had Keith the Knife Freak come in and leave with the 43 months. We had Woodfish with the 11 months, and we had Kathleen Smith with the 14 months. I think this might be the first stream since we started the storm siren without a storm siren. That is Father probably truly enjoyed himself tonight. I am happy for you, Father. I'm happy. 2 more. We have Illuminati Ninja with the 36 months, 3 years. Thank you, Mr. Ninja, sir. And Christopher Wheeling, very nice. Coming up on 2 years. You got to use the member chat before it expires. 18 months for Christopher Wheeling. Nice. It won't focus. There we go. Very nice. All right, guys, I am going to wrap this up. So this will indeed be the first stream without a storm siren. And so we're going to wrap, and I hope you guys had a good time tonight. I sure did. Again, let's just take one more peek over here. We are sitting at 32,116 subs. Insane. I am just blown away. Guys, that means we have had 2,700 new subscribers in the last 28 days. Whoa. Well, so much for that. Oh, Father, mute your speakers, dude. Hold on. I want to say one more thing, so don't go anywhere. There is your Daleka salute, Jim. I wasn't trying to pressure anybody, dude. I was having fun. So here is Storm Siren. You're on my list now, Jimmy. Whoa, there's another one. There's another one. J.R. Miz gets a Daleka salute for another $10 super chat. That is awesome. Oh, my goodness. Wake up the dead. Here we go. This is for JR. All right, I'm going to get back here now. Ready? That's awesome. Oh, my God. Oh, Father's probably gone by now. He's probably gone. Yeah, well, Frank, it fits my channel, dude. Oh, my goodness. There is Tree Stabbing Troy. Third time is the charm. So Troy gets the Daleka salute. There you go, Troy. Bam. Daleka salute, and here comes Storm Siren. I don't care what anybody says. This is so much fun. It is ridiculously fun. I have so much fun with that thing. It is ridiculous. Hey, EDC for the ADHD. What's up, dude? Oh, my goodness. You guys are hilarious. So those last three right there, I just want to thank them again. $10 a piece. That was Jim Miller, J.R. Miz, and Troy. Thank you guys very much. And by the way, I wanted to say something. You guys, if you think of those guys and Keith and a lot of you guys, Jim and Tim, and I don't want to leave people out, but there's a ton of you that have been here for a long time. And if you guys remember, if you watch my Blue Monday carries, you see this pin a lot. This was from our buddy Troy right there. He gave me this a long time ago. Troy, I don't even know how long ago. But it's held up pretty well. It's kind of losing some of its blue. But I love this thing. It's an Everyman Grafton. So that's cool. Okay. Where was I? All righty. Well, we're going to wrap this up now because I am tired and done. So, Nice Fast, you owe me a cut for inspiring your Siren Super Chats. I got to get that earbud out of my ear. It's killing me. There you go, Father. I'll send you what do they call it? An elfgram, like on Buddy the Elf, you know? No? Okay, fine. All right. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And next week, next Monday night, Jadine ZDC. Jadine will be here. She's awesome. Young lady, really into knives. Very kind and sweet young lady. Very cool. Thank you, David. And there's Mr. Freak Show with the 43-month super chat. How long do we have to? Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's a great question. I haven't done that for member chats. Maybe let's say anybody hitting. So all of you old heads are at 43 months. So let's say 50 months. What's that? That's 7 more months. So that's in January. 50. Anybody that gets to 50 months, we will do a storm siren. I don't know. Yeah, there you go, Anasso. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. Thank you. Look, 75 people are still in here. Giveaway's been over for 10 minutes. Thank you all. Thanks to Austin for coming on tonight. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope you have a great week. Thank you. You need to make a t-shirt with no? Okay, fine. Mick, do I say that a lot? I don't know, man. Maybe I do. 43 months is from the night you got memberships. Father says 500 months. Cat scratch, take it easy. I think 50's fine. We'll leave it at 50. I mean, I could make it 45, but that means 2 weeks from now we're going to be doing like a bunch of those. I don't know. I'll think about it. All right. Yes, that's totally a catchphrase. No? Okay, fine. I do need that. Nice fast. No? Okay, fine. All right, I'll write that down now. I didn't even realize I said it that much, but I do. Okay, fine. I get it again. Jeez. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. Thank you guys. Where's Joe Casbrink? Joe, is he still here? I don't want to wrap up. Okay. So what are you trying to say? I should do it like every 10 months or something? Every year? Every time somebody hits a year, do it? Is that what you're trying to say? I do know that. What is 4 years? Is it 48? Is 4 years 48? So we'll do it at 48. We'll do it at 48. Until I forget. An O siren. Joe Kasparek, are you in here? He's not in here. Somebody tell Joe. Joe was worried about me because he said I seemed down. Somebody go tell Joe to watch the end of the stream. All right. I think I'm fine, Joe. I'm just tired, dude. I'm just tired. So thank you guys for all your support and for watching KFLive and the Knives Fast channel. See ya later. Oh, goodness.